Hello students, in this video we will discuss derivation of some formulas to calculate power. Now, come at point. So in the case of power, as you know that power is equal to work done upon time taken. Time taken. So we can say that power equal to W by T. Suppose equation 1. But it happens that suppose that it is a conductor. This is connected with a potential difference V. This is connected with a potential difference V. Due to this, I current pass through the conductor or time T. One again. Suppose it is a conductor. In conductor on potential difference V, if I current is passed for time T. So in this situation, I will tell you here that if a conductor allows electricity to pass through it, suppose it is a conductor, and electricity is allowed to pass through it. If conductor allows electricity to pass through it, means I will tell you here. So if conductor allows electricity to pass through it, means it is mechanical work of the conductor. It is mechanical work of the conductor. So mechanical work of the conductor can also be explained by W. So it happens that when I current is passed through a conductor, when I current is passed through a conductor for time T, for T time at potential difference V. So in this situation, I told you that will be the, because conductor allows electricity to pass through it. It is the mechanical work done of the conductor. So work done by conductor. So work done by conductor. So work done by conductor W equal to V into I into T. Work done by conductor W will be equal to the magnitude, equal to the values of the potential difference, current and time. W will be equal to the magnitude of potential difference, current and time. So work done by conductor. So work done by conductor will be equal to potential difference into current into time taken. So we can say the work done by conductor W equal to potential difference V into I into T. Suppose equation 2. So by placing the value of equation 2 in equation 1, now on placing the value of equation 2 in equation 1. So what happens? Power equal to W here, V into I into T. One again. Power equal to V into I into T by T. Now T to T cut. So power equal to V into I. Equation 2 means we can say that at constant temperature, power of any electrical instrument, power of any resistor is equal to the magnitude of current passed through the conductor at potential difference that is applied at the ends of the conductor. That's it. In this way, there are from equation 2 by the formula V equal to P power equal to V into I. By this formula we can derive some more formulas. So see this. Derivation of some more formulas to calculate power. Calculate power in the term of potential difference. First, in the term of potential difference. Now, according to equation 2, power equal to V into I. Power equal to V into I. So, suppose equation 2, power equal to V into I, but according Ohm's law, V equal to I into R. Clear? V equal to I into R. So now, on placing the value of V in equation 1, now on placing the value of V in equation 1, so what happens? Power equal to I into R into I. So power equal to I square R. Equation 3. That is the second formula for calculation of power. Now, you see that in the case of power we have two quantities, potential difference and current. So according to potential difference, you got this formula. Now, on the term of current, see what happens next derivation of the formula. So on this matter I will tell you here, according to second equation, power equal to potential difference into current. So as previously I have told you that in this case there are two quantities, potential difference and current. So formula derived from potential difference we saw already, and after that formula of power in the term of current. So see this. Now according to Ohm's law, suppose it is equation 2. Now according Ohm's law, we know that V equal to I into R. Suppose equation 3. Now, so for the value of I, because in equation 2 we need the value of current. So according to Ohm's law, value of current means value of I equal to V upon R, equation 4. Now, on placing the value of equation 4 in equation 2, now on placing the value of equation 4 in equation 2, so it happened that power equal to V into V upon R. Now, power equal to V square upon R, equation 5. It is another formula to calculate power. So in this situation I will tell you that we calculated how much formulas. Number 1, power equal to W by T. Number 2, power equal to E by T. Number 3, power equal to I square R. Number 4, power equal to V square upon R. So these are the formulas. Those are related to the calculation of power. This is the derivation of formulas to calculate power. In numerical, these are so much important. Its application, where we can apply it, we will see in next video. Thank you.